insane. Okay, so the stream intro was supposed to loop, and it turns out it wasn't looping this whole time. That's why I couldn't hear it. So that's poop. Anyway, hi. Hi, E. What is that? Emo Galaxy Unpacked? They have their own Twitch global emo. Okay. The rich get richer. I see how it is. Anyway, I'm back with LittleBigPlanet, as I said from last stream, because something very unfortunate is occurring in the LittleBigPlanet community. It's been a real roller coaster the past 3 years for the fans of the SAC, including me, because one, we've been in the shadows for quite literally 7 years, 7 years, until the release of Sackboy Big Adventure. But then, well, the thing with the servers happened, with the main game's servers got shut down by stupid little hackers. And they've been, the servers for the first 2 games have been, or the PS3 games have been shut down ever since. And now the same thing's happening to the 3rd game, which is the most current and the only way to play LittleBigPlanet levels. And it's been like that for a very long time. And now they're being attacked. Well, we don't know. I don't think they're being attacked right now, but they've had issues for like 2 months, a month and a half already. And it's very sad to hear, because as soon as LittleBigPlanet 3's servers get shut down permanently, that's it. The game that I grew up with, my very first, the very first of my gaming days are gonna be locked away. And of course there's still gonna be the story and the campaign and all the other offline features, which is very few in these games, because these are centered around user-generated content. So with the main focal point of the game being shut down, there's not really going to be a reason to revisit these games, unless you use custom servers, of course. But it's not the same as official servers, and it never will be. But I also forgot to mention that there was a leak recently with what was going to be the third, originally was going to be the third LittleBigPlanet game, LittleBigPlanet Hub.
You're actually back in the story mode where you started out from. Select this option to continue to gad about LittleBigPlanet and collect the materials and such to help you build strange new worlds on your My Moon.
Is that it? What was I saying? Oh yeah, what was gonna be originally the LittleBigPlanet 3, LittleBigPlanet Hub, it was going to be on the PS3, and it was going to be a live service free-to-play game, the first of its kind for this series. And it was going to be like an exact copy of LittleBigPlanet 2, but with, you know, live service features. And that never happened. The game got canceled, or we don't know really what happened to it. It got repurposed, I guess, into LittleBigPlanet 3, which is what we have today. And now it got leaked. We have a build of LittleBigPlanet Hub. I haven't gotten the chance to play it. I want to, but since there's very little information about, since we're such a small community, there's very little information, so I have to rely on like Discord servers, very small Discord servers, to see even if it's worth to emulate this. I got flashbanged. So last time, a little too loud. Don't open on the main window. Let's go. Did it. Okay. You're a little loud. So, last time I left off on this level, which I think I kept dying to. Cause, or no, it was a different. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm aiming to beat the story today, cause it's very close, like 2 or 3 hub worlds away from beating the game. That's if I don't keep dying ridiculously. I wonder why I don't... Oh, yes. Never mind. Okay. I was gonna say that the reason why these prize bubbles are already taken is because this is my... Because I platinumed the game, but I forgot that this was my old PS3. Oh, yeah. This is the level I kept dying to, now I remember. Oh, there's the first death. This is a really tricky level because such small gaps, and I mean big gaps, and tricky jumps to make. Oh, shoot. It's really gonna suck. Is there really a mosquito in my room? Just flew across my... Hold on. I want to kill this thing. Oh, got it. Got him. Look at that. Fucking loser. Bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Now it's really gonna suck. It's gonna hurt when the third game's, because I think it's inevitable at this point. I do think that, because they would have been back up already by now, and it hurts as much as it... I don't want to say it's something to celebrate over, because it never was the shutdown of the original games of thing to celebrate, because how I thought about it was, okay, we no longer have access to non-glitchy and bugged out versions of our original levels. Those are locked away, and the only way to play those levels is going to be through LittleBigPlanet 3, which is again very glitchy and broken and annoying to play through. But you know what? You could deal with it. They'll fall. But yeah. But now that the only way to access these levels are gonna be shut down forever, so. But on the plus side, Goober, you're a Goober. What was I saying? I want to hope for the best that with the... Where am I supposed to go? I want to hope that for the best where if the third game does get shut down, then that means that they're going to be forced to make a fourth game that's going to be greater than ever. Brand new servers that are working and not broken and vulnerable to weirdos trying to shut them down all the time. And then it'll be a brand new era. Life will be good. Society will be perfect after a fourth game comes out. Oh, I remember this part. This part was a real pain in my ass. This was a pain in the ass to platinum. Or I mean ace. Shit. Damn, these things don't want to hit. I've done this before. I had to do this without dying. Should not be that hard. You just don't want to hit. Come on. Hit, please. There we go. Finally. No. When I play Helldivers, I wanna. Here's the thing. I wanna play Helldivers too. Everyone and their mom is talking about it, much like Pal World. Thank you, Xander, for the. Again? Wait, didn't you sub last time? Thank you for the 22 months. Much like Pal World, everyone and their mom is talking about it. I'm gonna die here. This is my last life. This might not be Undertale. Twitch allowed me to say it again. Oh, them little trollers. So much like Pal World, I'm gonna die. Much like Pal World, everyone and their mom is talking about it. And that FOMO is getting to me. And I really want to play the game. But it's another $40 that I'm not looking forward to spending. And I don't know, because I get really bored of games quickly. So I don't know if I'm gonna spend $40 and just not play it. I do believe it's a good game, but get job, no problem. If you have a job, you could easily waste money. R/money. I mean /money. What? Anyway. I do want to. I was gonna fork out the $40 to play it earlier today, but I'm like, am I really gonna play this game after like an hour? It does look cool. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's bad at all, but I'm trying to be careful with my money. I already spent like, I don't want to say, I spent too much money on Fortnite already. Epic Games claimed all my money, my wallet. These missions like 30 minutes. There's a breach with Epic Games? That's great. When is there not? I had to reset my Epic password like 3 times because somebody was trying to get in my account. I have 2-factor, but for some reason, like, I think it was like right before quarantine. Like 2019, somebody kept trying to log into my Epic Games. Someone from like China. Thanks, Tencent, for selling my info. So this is like the 4th time I had to change my password. Common Epic Games L. Shit, almost died there. I'm not gonna risk dying over prize bubbles because I've already done this once. And it is not fun going after every single prize bubble whilst trying to not die at all. Alright, cookie clicker time. Joke's on you. Minecraft isn't a Steam game. Oh, shit. Let's see if I can do this without dying. What that touched? What? This game sucks. Fucking 12-year-old game. 13-year-old game. Oh. Almost. Come on. Bounce, please. My balls. Come on. No. Woo! Oh, that one didn't even bounce. That's poop. I have like 2 lives left. 3, 2. That did not bounce. Woo! Okay. I can't go back to a time how I was able to do that without dying. Honestly, I don't know how I was able to do it. The same way how I don't understand how I was able to 100% the God of War games, except for Ascension. These games were hard. I don't get how I was able to do it. I prevailed. That's what Platinum Addiction does to an MF. Time for another 7 cookie clicker achievements. There we go, the islands. Now, I think between the gardens, the tutorial levels, or the islands are my favorite parts of this game. Because the music for these sections are the best. Now, I was talking about a religious chant in the first LittleBigPlanet stream, where, you know, if you know me, I'm a bit of an atheist. A bit. Maybe a Buddhist, but still. An atheist. So, there's a track in this game where it's literally just religious chanting, but I fucking love it. It's like, it's so good. Like, there's no reason why all these songs are a bop. And it's in the next hub world. There's 2 more hub worlds after this one. How did I fall? Huh? It's the islands, then I forgot what, because there's an Indian part. The next hub world is an Indian, Middle Eastern based. I forgot the name of it. Was it the temple? Let's just say Among Us. Let's just say my opinions on Among Us don't match my mom's. Look, I get it. Sussy little Among Us boys may not be agreeable upon everyone. What the flip? Literally, what the flip? It flipped on me. Do well. Grab onto my staff. Also, I love how, if you just heard right now, it's literally a baby. Her voice is a baby. Like, this game is so random. I love it. Like, you don't see this in games anymore. Well, maybe. In a very select few, but you don't see this amount of charm anymore. Like, that fart noise right there. When was the last time you heard a fart noise in a video game? Exactly. Don't flip. Among Us noodles? When did they add a toe emoji to Twitch? I'd even touch it, but I'll take it. Now, if there was, thank God there's literally no achievements for the, like there's no speedrun achievements for these games. I'm so glad they didn't, because trying to speedrun this game is like trying not to hang yourself whilst having your neck tied around a high place and standing on tippy toes on top of a chair. That's how difficult it would be. Now, Platinum Addiction me would have been able to do it. But me right now, I don't think I'd be able to do it. Red. Spell red. Number 1. Oh. I remember those days. This is also supposed to be making a noise. I don't know what happened to that. I remember those days where it would show other players on this leaderboard. But now I'm the only one. I want to give the community, the built-in community levels a chance, because I don't think I've ever played those. Samsung Twitch emote. Yeah, Eddie sent that like the first thing when he joined stream. Why? It's just a box. Like, what is the point of that? It's a box that turns into sparkles. It's nothing. There's no reason anyone would ever use that. Yippee. I don't know about you guys, but user-generated content games like Mario Maker and LittleBigPlanet are like one of the best games you could find out there. Like, if Nintendo wasn't so stingy with their IPs and they weren't so greedy all the time, Mario Maker would easily be one of my favorite games of all time. But because they're so limited by Nintendo hardware and basically everything, it unfortunately, I can't say it's one of the best games ever. LittleBigPlanet, however, you can't beat this. There's no game. There's very few games that come close. And I really wish that there would be like a user-generated content game like this, where you just make levels, you play them with friends. There's DLC collab costumes like what the poop. There's collaboration IPs that you only pay just a few dollars, which, by the way, I'd like to mention that the DLC prices in this game, you would only pay like $1. The average would be like around $1 per costume, no matter if it was licensed or not. So essentially, you're paying $1 per like full outfit. Like, do I have any right now so I can see an example? You'd have like a full outfit, let's say like a custom skin, maybe custom eyes, glasses, snakes. Oh, this is exactly what I mean. Oh, I forgot outfits weren't a thing in this game. That's crazy. Let's see. Let me build Snake right now. Let me build old Snake. So we got Snake's hair, Snake's skin, Snake's mustache. Oh, Snake has teeth too. Snake's teeth. Where's Snake's pants? Snake? Are you naked? No, Snake's fat. Oh yeah, he doesn't have any things. Little weird boy. So you'd basically pay $1 for just this, and they wouldn't just be sold. You could buy them separately, but they would usually come in packs with other characters, and they would be like around $5, $8 for like 3 to 4 skins. Like, I wish skins would be that cheap in games today. Like, Fortnite skins do have no right to be like $15. I still buy them anyway, but they have no right being that expensive. They still buy them. That's exactly why they get away with it. But there's nothing that really makes them worth $15. They don't like come with emotes. There's bundles for that are sometimes actually cheaper than just buying the skin by themselves. Or, I mean, a better deal. But still, skins in games are super inflated for no reason. And that's another thing I love about this game. The skins were so cheap. Like, they were actually worth their value. And you didn't just get costumes. There would be like whole new story campaigns, which I can't remember what the price would be, like $10 probably. But if you bought those story DLCs, they would also come with the stickers and all the resources you make to make the levels that you're playing. So you're basically making your money back, because you're getting everything that you're playing and the resources to rebuild them if you want. Bring back reasonable video game cosmetic prices, please. A game like Little Big Planet would work so well in today's like battle pass form. I think Little Big Planet would be perfect. I wouldn't mind a free Little Big Planet game with a battle pass. Cause Little Big Planet was already... How did I die there? They've been doing this since 2008. It would work so well. So Sony is essentially just... Oh shit. They're doing nothing. I don't know who's in charge of like telling developers to make their games, but Sony by now should have been like, you know what? Bro flipped himself. Is that supposed to happen? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Wait, I can't kill him now. I basically soft-locked myself. And I can't push him either. I soft-locked myself. That's great. That is... I can't die because they won't respawn, will they? Will it? Nope. God damn it. Why does this happen only on stream? I don't think I've ever had this happen to me. And I've had to replay this level like a bunch of times. Alright, well. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. A new Little Big Planet game would be a moneymaker, to say the least. Because I used to spend quite a bit of money, my parents' money, I mean, my mom's credit card, on this game, on all 3 games. Because the DLC was genuinely awesome. This was like my Fortnite before Fortnite. We had Metal Gear Solid collabs. We had a lot of Sony IPs, but there was also... with Little Big Planet 3, there was there's a lot of Disney collabs. Like a weird... There was a Big Hero 6 collab for some reason. They're like really random. There was a Bandai Namco one. There was, what else? There was a bunch, but I can't name them right now because my brain's not working. There was Silent Hill. Wait, was there Silent Hill? I don't think it was Silent Hill. I think I remember a, like a Pyramid Head or something like that. There was a Street Fighter. There was a Sonic. That was my favorite DLC pack at the time. That came with this game, actually. It came with Eggman, the Werehog, because Sonic Unleashed released around this time as well. the hell's happening with the fire? Which came with the Werehog, Tails, Knuckles, no Amy, unfortunately, but Eggman as well. Really good DLC pack. I don't think I have. I should have it. That actually kind of sucks. I had it, but for some reason I don't have it in this version. There's also this Mia mask I have. That's interesting. I should have the DLC, but I don't. That's really weird. Whatever. My point is, there's so many cool collabs that got cosmetics in this game, and unfortunately with the Pirates of the Caribbean one, there was, not only did it get like skins, it also got it got a level pack. It came with story missions, and in those story missions came like the most revolutionary tool for this game at the time, and it was water. Like in the main game, you cannot find like ocean levels. There was no such thing. But it came with the Pirates of the Caribbean one. Small features like that were just so cool at the time. And eventually it became a part of the actual, in LittleBigPlanet 2, it became actually part of the game, where you didn't need the DLC anymore. But that was just so cool, where you could buy a DLC level pack that came with skins, and you'd get a new tool to make to add in your levels if you wanted to. You don't see those types of deals anymore. Usually they sell those types of, if you want the skins, you have to buy them separately from the levels. And if you want to get the tools, that's probably another 20 bucks just to use them in your own level. See, that's simple. If the game didn't soft lock itself. Oh, forgot about this guy. Look, his butt has pimple. Oh shit. I'd like to now mention, I'd like to call out Konami for a question. Why haven't we seen Metal Gear Solid 4 in any modern port or any other way yet? Why is it taking like how many years? Over 14 years? I don't know how old Metal Gear Solid 4 is. 2007? Hey Google, when did Metal Gear Solid 4 come out? 2008. Okay, it came out in June 12th, 2008. So why is it taken over 16 years? It's taken 16 years, 15 years to release Metal Gear Solid 4 for modern generation of games on platforms, I mean. Because at this point, I think it was leaked that Metal Gear Solid 4 is going to be in Master Collection Volume 2. But why is it taking so long? Sony can't still be having you in chains. I don't think that's how that works. Let me do a quickie. Hold on, I want to see something, cause okay, so I have the built-in community levels, history kit, history things, monster kit. What else? The animals. The MGS4 level kit. Okay. Okay. So there's no Sonic. This is all I have. Wait, where'd my Sonic DLC go? I thought I bought it. Huh. That's poop. I guess because the servers are down, there's no connection to... That sucks. So since the servers were shut down and like all support for this game was cut off, that means I can't access my DLC that I actually paid money for. Unless I have to go to the PlayStation Store directly to get it. Damn, Sony. You robbed me. You robbed me without even knowing it. I'll check. Well, I don't know if it's safe to open the PlayStation Store. It's gonna be extremely slow, but I don't know if they'll reveal my location or something, because they like doing that. Look, blood in a kid game. I forgot how DLC worked. Why'd I jump off? I jumped off knowing that my ride is right here. I forgot how DLC worked, because it worked weirdly different. That you didn't get the content, the DLC that you paid for. What do you mean controller battery's low? I had it charging. Alright, well, this stream may be cut short. That actually sucks. Wait, hold on. Let me brain blast this. If I connect it here. Wait, but if I disconnect this. Oh, shoot. Back to Undertale. I might actually have to. Let me test something. So the PS3 is right here. It's right here. It's too far away for me to have it connected. Unless I play like this. From this far away. I love moving. Okay, so the question is, can I plug it into this USB hub? And, come on. I love cable management. Okay, so if I plug it in there. Does it need to be plugged into the PS3 to charge? No. Alright, I did it. I don't have to play Undertale. And I turned up the audio on this, on my my thing by accident. Oops. Okay. Alright. Back to gaming. Don't die. Don't die. I don't remember if I'm supposed to be here or not. Was I just leaving? Or, wait, what was I doing here? I died. And... oh no, this is a new area? Yes. Oh! More blood. Sangre in a kid game? No, that's impossible. Whew. Don't turn around. No. Okay, we're fine. Too much wobbling. I'm alive. Oh shit. There's fire. Alright, I made it. I didn't die. Anyway, I think that I can look at the LittleBigPlanet servers being shut down in a positive light, because I think I'll forever be grateful that, or be grateful to my brain of wanting to platinum the games in early 2020. If I didn't have that impulse, that intrusive thought to go platinum your favorite games now. Because if I didn't do that, I would have tried to go for the platinum much later. Much later, to a point where the servers would have been shut down already. Stop attacking. What's going on? Oh, shit. Woo! So I'm ridiculously lucky that I was able to platinum all 3 of these games before the server shut down. Do not die to this platform. Oh shit. I did it. Domestic terrorism, baby. Alright. So yeah, I'm really happy that I was able to get the platinum, even though it's just a silly little digital trophy that means quite literally nothing. It provides no societal impact at all. It'll just remain forever. And if the PlayStation servers just randomly shut down permanently, my record of having these games platinum is going to be completely obsolete and useless. It's just going to be word of mouth. And I do have a few screenshots of actual proof, but that could just be, oh, you just photoshopped that. So anyway, doesn't matter. Here we go. The temples. I was right. My brain isn't poo. They are called the temples, so I don't think it's this level that has the religious chant. It's the level with the elephants. Thanks for flashbanging me, game. Yeah, it's not this level. I don't think. This kind of does count as like religious music, because it's like a bunch of bongos, but it's not the vocal stuff. Meow. The Media Molecule back in 2008 was already solving racism before everyone. Instead of making the Indians like an accurate brown skin color, they just made him blue. Because why not? It's such an odd but cool design choice. Like, why are they blue? I'd also like to complain about the fact that these tracks aren't available. Why did I fall? That these tracks aren't available directly on Spotify. Not having this game's full soundtrack available on Spotify is a crime. I'm being full serious. Not having each individual track available in this game, not able to listen to, is actually a crime. Because I want to listen to this every day. I have to go to a website that archives the game soundtrack. I have to download them, and then I have to extract them to my computer so then I could just upload them to Spotify. I mean, to the Spotify custom song upload thing. Now imagine if Spotify didn't have a feature like that. Then there would be a real problem. Yeah. Is that platform made out of butter? And this goes the same for... Oh yeah, it's for all 3 games. They don't have like the full original soundtrack for these games. They only have like the licensed music because somebody else had to make the playlist for them. It's really abysmal, but whatever. One can get over it. Which reminds me, I do have to... I only downloaded the original soundtrack for the second game. Should have done so for the other 2 games, might as well. Now with my Spotify Premium subscription, I can do so. It would have been funny if I died there. I fell off. It appears that I'm going through obstacles. I almost got my ass burnt. Colonel. Otacon, why are these Indian people blue? Last time I remembered, Indian people were brown. Forgot for a second that this song also had vocals, but only like that. Not actual... What? Wait, what am I talking about? The other one doesn't have lyrics either. It's just the same... what do you call that? Vocalizing? I forgot what it was called. I don't know the musical term. What the flip? Almost fell. I got burned. I got burned again. How do I get underneath you? Oh, there you go. I'd like to point out that these games are also unintentionally educational. This game in specific makes you're traveling the world essentially. And the first world of the game, you're in the UK, the gardens. Second to Savannah, you're in Africa, and you know the Savannah. Then you go to Mexico. Then you go to Mexico again. Oh, I don't know about the canyons, cause this is a Mexican wedding. But you're also in the canyons here, Uncle Jalapeno. So this could be anywhere in Central America, really. It could be anywhere. And then you're going to New York or Jersey or any of those northeast states. Then you go to Asia. I don't know, probably China. I'm not sure. And then you're going to India or the Middle East. And then the last world of the game is Russia. You don't get this much education in current games, now do you? It's not this one. I don't think it's this one. No, it's not this level. But Mario Kart learned how to throw bananas. Exactly. What games don't teach you that anymore? And same thing in Sonic Unleashed. I really liked what Sonic Unleashed did with instead of being like actual places based in the real world, they were like hybrids of countries. They were like different versions of real life countries. Like you start off in a Greek island, not in Greece, but one of the Greek islands, I think Mykonos, but instead it's called Apatos. And the soundtrack fits so well with the places that you're going to. And it just adds another element of, damn, this game is good. And you're also learning about places in the world. You're learning geography whilst playing a Sonic game. What other game does that anymore? I really wish we got a Sonic Unleashed 2 or something. We need more games that like take you worldwide, like to other countries. Because people don't know geography anymore. People don't know what continents are anymore. Oh, now that I think about it, Odyssey does the same thing. Odyssey has made up places, of course, but Odyssey does it in like a real subtle way. You go to New Donk City, obviously New York City, but it's like the Nintendo version. You go to like weird dark castles. Go to a place that's just made out of food. Traveling games is what we need more of. Games that you just visit different, whether it's real life places or hybrid places or in-game universe places. We need more traveling games, like more open world, or not even open world, because Sonic Unleashed was an open world. It was just a hub world where you access levels based on places. We need more games like that. And what would solve that? Odyssey 2. If Nintendo just gave us Odyssey 2, I would stop hating on them for a second. Okay? So Nintendo, get on it, alright? If you aren't already, get on it. I'm not going to settle for a new 3D Mario game that isn't Odyssey. We need more of that concept. We got a Galaxy 2, we could get an Odyssey 2. You don't have to give us a 3. It would be nice to get a 3, of course, but if you don't give us a 2 at least, then I'm gonna have a problem. I fell off! I can't jump. Alright, so I said the elephant level, but this isn't it. I don't remember this track in the game for some odd reason. I guess it wasn't that significant. Maybe it's the next level. Or maybe I may be completely wrong and it's in a completely different game. It could be in LittleBigPlanet 2 for all I remember. It might be now that I think about it. Or it could be a co-op level that I just can't do because you need 2 players to do. Mario Bros. Wii had you go from Grassland to a Lava Land to Rainbow Star Land. That's what I'm trying to say. Odyssey 2. In conclusion, Odyssey 2. Your Honor, Odyssey 2 is what I'm trying to say. Like, what is Nintendo cooking right now, honestly? They got Breath of the Wild 2 out. We got Tears of the Kingdom. So now what? Are they working on a 3rd game, or is that it? Because if they do work on a 3rd game in the Breath of the Wild style, I think they'll find a way. Probably will go to the oceans next if they're planning to do that, but I think we should move on. I think we should go back to linear Zelda. Or a brand new Toon Link open world game. That would be fucking amazing. An open world Toon Link game, or just completely brand new Zelda, like a reborn of Zelda. That would be awesome. I just hope they don't. They're probably gonna milk another game out of this, so it's a trilogy. But it's not fair how Breath of the Wild got a trilogy and Galaxy didn't. Like, come on. They could do so much more. They can make an infinite amount of. I think it's this level. No, it's not. This level is extra nostalgic for me because I remember I have so many vivid memories of playing this level and then going from Infamous 2, Infamous 1, and then back to LittleBigPlanet 1 to LittleBigPlanet 2. Like, most of the tracks in this game are ingrained in my brain. So anytime I hear these tracks, I'm going to instantly go back to what I was doing when I first heard these tracks. That's how powerful the music in this game was for me, or is still to me. Speaking of Infamous, where the flip is Infamous 4 Sucker Punch? I really hope Sucker Punch is another one that they just like don't communicate at all. Like, Sucker Punch could be doing fucking anything right now. They could be working on a new Sly Cooper game, probably not. They could be working on a new Jak and Daxter game, probably not. A new Infamous game, God, I hope so. Or they could just be making Ghost of Tsushima 2, probably. A new IP. That would be cool, but, you know, still. Before you do anything else, Sucker Punch, please give me another Infamous game. I need an Infamous game on PC. That's all I ask. That's in today's standards, I'm not asking too much, right? Like, I would love Infamous Second Son on PC because of mods alone. I would love to. I've been wanting to replay Infamous Second Son, but if you have to skip Second Son and remaking and remastering Infamous 1 or 2, I'll take a new Infamous game. Look, I'll wait 1 to 2 years. Oh shit. I'll wait 1 to 2 years for a PC release, but please just guarantee me a new Infamous game first. There's so much you could do in that world. 6-year-old me fell in love with it, and I want more. Okay, I've been craving more Infamous since 2014. And now that I think about it, that's not probably that's not gonna happen anymore, because Sony has their new favorite, which is Insomniac, of course. Well, Sony has 2 favorites right now. 3 favorites, I mean. Sony has 3 favorites right now, which is their only main 3 right now. Which is, Naughty Dog, Insomniac, and Santa Monica. Now, Santa Monica is doing what everybody else isn't. So, Santa Monica gets the pass. Insomniac kind of dropped the ball with what they're doing. They canceled the live service Spider-Man multiplayer game. Why ever the fuck you would do that? But they did so. And here we go. This is the last world of the game. Wow, I didn't know. This ended so quickly. This game is not supposed to be this short. No. I died. I didn't die, I mean. It's really unfortunate how... I don't think... Well, yeah. I mean, whose else's fault would it be? I mean, if Sony just said, you know, okay. Media Molecule, Sumo Digital, Sucker Punch, we need you guys to get to work, all right? We need you. The world, our fans have been talking. Let's get more games from these beloved IPs. Sony was on top of the world. And I guess you could still say they are. They're still dominating the console wars. And I think we're getting so close to the console wars ending because Sony is finally publishing their games on Steam, which is something I never thought would happen. And I'm so happy that they're doing it now. So all we need, literally all we need is Nintendo to start publishing games on Steam. Okay, you know, Sony, you can gatekeep your games on your console for a few years. Understandable. You guys gotta sell consoles still. You guys aren't giving up like Xbox. Okay. But we have 2 of the 3 major publishers, video game companies, releasing their games on Steam. So all we need is Nintendo. What is taking... And we know, Nintendo very well knows how much money they can make from that. I'm going to be 1000% honest. Nintendo starts releasing their games on Steam, I'm not going to pirate their games anymore. It's that simple. If Nintendo added achievements and... Oh, just achievements. I'm going to keep it at the bare minimum. If Nintendo adds achievements with their PC releases, no more piracy. I'm a clean man. I'm no longer a pirate. You do that for me, Nintendo, I stop pirating your games. And many others will join me, alright? So, keep that in mind. But unfortunately, we all know that Nintendo will never do that. So, Nintendo is... I'm stuck. Nintendo is the very reason why we're still in the console wars. Yes, it's part of Sony's fault. Xbox waved the white flag already. They're basically dead, but they're the peacekeepers at this point. They're doing what both should have been doing for years already. And that's because they own Microsoft, yes, but they're for the gamers. They have issues, yes, Xbox has a lot of issues. Personally, I've never owned an Xbox console, and I've never needed to. And that's good to know, because where Xbox is getting their money now is from Game Pass. I think Game Pass is one of the greatest things that have graced the gaming world. And they're going to keep supporting it, and that's awesome. They're going to keep supporting it until they can't anymore. And that's the way it should be. I'm not saying that... I walked straight into the bomb. I'm not saying that PlayStation shouldn't have their own Game Pass, which they already do. It's called PS Now. But PS Now kind of sucks, because PS Now is streaming. You're not actually playing the game. In order to play PS3 games on your PS5 and your PS4, you need to like cloud stream it, and I hate that so much. If they had PS Now, but where you're actually playing the game instead of streaming it on PC, I would be sub to it right now. Being able to play LittleBigPlanet or MGS4 or any PS3 exclusive game like Sonic Unleashed, which, by the way, this is a real problem. There are so many games that are trapped on the PS3. I hope you guys know that. My most favorite games of all time are all trapped on the PS3. Sonic Unleashed, LittleBigPlanet 1 and 2, Infamous 1 and 2. There's a bunch of Killzone games that nobody has even talked about in years. There's so many games that are trapped on the PS3, and I wish that problem would have been solved by now, but it hasn't. If you want to play PS3 games, and that it depends also on the fact if Sony am I soft locked again? What is happening? No, I have to be doing something wrong. This door's supposed to open. I'm not supposed to do this. This is 4-player. What is happening? Oh, I'm dragging. Okay. I thought I was having okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, PS Now is essentially Game Pass, but only cloud streaming. And I hate that because it's not on PC, number one, and two, it's cloud streaming. So Sony just needs to do two things. Have it on PC. Have it so you could sub on PC. And make it so you're actually playing the game. Make it native, please. It's that simple. I want to play these games in 4K, 60 FPS, 160 plus FPS. Not to say that these games look ugly or run terribly. I mean, the PS3 isn't the greatest running console. It's actually pretty terrible. Have you tried to play Sonic Unleashed? On a PS3, it's terrible. It's 30 FPS, it's lags. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, but it only runs good. The only way to play Sonic Unleashed is to get an Xbox. And I'm not going to get an Xbox just to play Sonic Unleashed. I'm not going to get an Xbox to play any game. Now, God, I wish I could be like the next Reggie or like the next Phil Spencer or like a video game ambassador of some sort where I could just snap my fingers and something happens. Like, okay, I want to port every single LittleBigPlanet game on PC right now. Doesn't even need to be a remaster, just port the games. That's it. Make it so I could play the games on Steam. That's it. I want to snap my fingers and be able to do that. That's all I want. Now, this guy, Jim Ryan, the PlayStation CEO, he's stepping down, is he not? Because of that very reason. Wait, that's my lap. What? I only died like 3 times. Hello? Oh, that's actually why. Okay, damn. This is like the third to last level before the end of the game. Whatever. But yeah, I would just love to have that type of power where it's just that simple. People want to play a game that's locked to a certain console from like decades ago, just port it over. And it's ridiculous because why? Why are they withholding these games on ancient architecture? Like, it's not that hard. You've had people, there's people that made a PC port of Mario 64 before Nintendo. How does that make sense? We have a native PC port of Mario 64 from people that aren't Nintendo. officially. How? Why? Now that's awesome. I love it. I have it on my Steam Deck. Best thing, one of the best things that were ever conceived. But why? You know how much easier it would be for Nintendo that have the resources of their own games to port their own game? Why don't they just do that, Nintendo? Stop having that stick up their ass. If we had Iwata, everything would be good right now. If we had Reggie, things would be good right now. But we lost both of them. Bowser sucks. Get the real Bowser in that Nintendo chair. I bet you put the real life Bowser inside the CEO chair or the president chair, he's gonna do everything that we ever wanted. Cause that's just Bowser. Not this phony Bowser Doug that claims to be Bowser. Is that even your real name, bro? Let Toad run the company. Let Toad run the company, there'd be a Galaxy 3 right now. On PC. I died to the same one again. High jumps. Penny. Professor Poopy Pants. Thank you. Thank you. Now, here we are at... I completely forgot about this, but this is the hardest thing in this game. What the fuck? That thing magnetized. That's bullshit. Anyway. This is the infamous Wheel of Death. This is probably the hardest section of this game. Let's see if my platinum experience holds up at all. That's how you do it, baby. That's how... Saw how easy that was? Oh, wait, I'm not done yet. The hard part is done, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Just jumping over these things. I fucked up. You know what I just did right now? I went for the prize bubble that means nothing to me instead of progressing through the level. So I have to do this entire part all over again, but it doesn't matter because I'm just that good. Watch. Done. See? That's supposed to be the... Okay. That's supposed to be the hardest part of the game. Done. In 2 tries. I didn't even die at the hard part. This is what an average CS player's basement looks like. If you wanted an imagery of that. And I'm saying that because it's Russia, so. Done. So, I don't think the next level is the final level. I think it's the second to last level. Oh, it is. This is the final level of the game. It's all led to this. I don't remember when I... Wait, hold on. I gotta go to the second channel. Hold on a minute. LittlePlanet 1. September 24th. It's only taken 5 months to get to this point. And keep in mind, I'm doing this at a nice, crispy 30 FPS. My Twitch broke. What the flip? There you go. Alright, hopefully that is a live stream. Oh shit, I forgot to check the Fortnite item shop. Hold on, I'll do it after I beat the game. If the shop is asked today, I'm going to have a fit. I didn't just beat this game for being known for being somewhat difficult. Just to have an ass item shop today. Okay, Epic Games, I'm giving you a warning. Now, I like to explain what's going on right now in this game because the Collector is exactly what his name is. But he's a bad guy. The Collector has collected members of the story throughout the story because he's not creative. And you wouldn't expect a game like this to have like lore of any sort, but it does actually. It is the campaign after all. So the Collector, the big bad of this game, is not creative, so he's jealous, which leads him to kidnap people throughout the story because he wants to find out what the true how do you get creativity. And that's why Sackboy is the hero, because this your sack thing is the reason why there's so much creativity in the world. Because you, the player, is creating levels, well, hoping that you're creating levels for other people to enjoy. I almost just died right now. So it's a really sweet message. This game still stands the test of time. So it teaches you to be creative. It teaches you to not be greedy. It teaches you to be diverse with culture from other countries. And it's so unfortunate that people overlook this game for that. That's why this game is so special to me. Not just because I grew up playing it, but because it has an amazing soundtrack. It has so many memorable moments throughout the story. I've met people on this game online. Now, I may not still talk to them anymore, which is unfortunate, but I had so many friends like on this game that I would just play with daily. And it sucks that I don't know where they are anymore, because one, I don't even remember what their usernames are anymore. There's a few that I do remember because those were the ones I played with the most, but there's a few that that I just cannot remember. But this game is so special. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that this game is perfect. It's literally the perfect game. Well, not anymore, of course, but this game is the perfect game. It has a story. It has a message. It has multiple messages. It has a theme. It allows you to use your brain to no limit. Of course, to the game's engine limit, but it allows you to do what you want. It lets you dress up as your favorite characters from other games, from your other favorite IPs. It's cute. It's funny. This is where like I mentioned before, this is where I got my sense of humor. Like the random moments in this game, like the fart noises and the random explosions. That's where I got part of the reason where I got my humor from playing this series. And that's part of the reason why I'm like I'm trying to sugarcoat the fact that the servers for the third game are going to shut down. I know it's inevitable. But I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that this means that we will get a new game. Because you can't just leave, and it's not that Sumo is, because it's kind of, I don't want to believe that it's false hope, because the social media pages for Sackboy are still quite active. And Sackboy: A Big Adventure is still getting content, like on a monthly or every other monthly basis. It's still getting DLC, free DLC. Yeah, it may not be making money still, but in the terms of a success, Sackboy was a success. It made money. It did what it had to do. It brought back the community, which I have a feeling that a lot of people don't, a lot of people in the community don't like Sackboy, which I don't see why you would dislike Sackboy. I think it's one of my favorite games. I think it does what it was supposed to. It brought us back to the world of LittleBigPlanet, and it did a good job. It has amazing music. It has fantastic level design. And when I talk about Sackboy: Big Adventure, I feel like I'm alone, because literally nobody else like talks about nobody talks about how good of a game it was. I'm not sure how to get to his top part. Oh, that's how. This boss is supposed to be hard, by the way. I remember being stuck at this part for the longest time. I had to get my brother to help me, because I just could not beat this. This was so hard for 6-year-old me. And look at me. It only took, what, 13 years to be able... Well, I shouldn't... I'm just talking out of my ass now. I mean, I beat this by myself, of course, when I had to platinum it. But 13 years later, I did it like nothing. I'm pretty sure I had more trouble doing it 4 years ago. And I was struggling a little bit earlier at the beginning of the stream, but... That's it. That's the end of the game. I did this. I only died like, what, 2 times? I want to do something, actually. Hold on. I'm going to go to my Reddit. I'm going to go to my Reddit history. Should probably be in top. A lot of Mia. Pig. No, LittleBigPlanet 2. Infamous 1. I'm pretty sure I can show this, right? This is when Media Molecule replied to my tweet. This was honestly such a magical moment. Having, well, of course, it's just some random like social media intern, but having like the official, having this like as a screenshot, an official tweet reply in the records makes it special. Damn, I don't remember posting this much. What the fuck is this? Okay. Packsack. Yeah, this beautiful guy. Look at this 4K image, by the way. This image is like in 12K. You could taste the sack. Damn, I did not post this much, man. What is going on here? Oh, yes, okay. Oops. Okay, we're nearing the point. We're nearing the checkpoint. Where is it? Hello? Did I ever post about getting my platinum on LittleBigPlanet 1? Oh, here it is, yes. So, if you could look closely, this exact image here. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, shite. Alright, actually, that's a better thing that you can't. Anyway, here, this is when I got the... No, this isn't the platinum. I don't think this is the platinum. Anyway, this is when I got the ace trophy, where you had to ace every level in the game. And I did it one by one. I didn't want to do it, so... I just get the trophy at a random level, because that would have been anticlimactic. But yeah, at this point, this is where I saved the ace level for the last level of the game. Just something small I want to point out, because I'm so glad I was able to go back and platinum my favorite game. One of my favorite games of all time. So now that I got through the story and got to enjoy that after 4 years again, I want to check out these, because I never played these. Let's play the Fernando level first.
Hi.
And also they come...
And my level for LittleBigPlanet is called Beaver Cow's Insomnia. It's about a baby beaver cow who was inspired by my 2-year-old son, and his father has created a big machine in order to make him fall asleep. The machine is broken, so you have to go in there and fix it. So thanks for playing my level, and I hope you enjoy it.
Okay, I forgot to mention, this is so cool that for the Game of the Year edition of this game, they included developer videos to explain the level before you do so. And it's so cool. That's so, like, what? They didn't even have to do that. It's like developer commentary. But for, like, people that just made their levels. Actual players that made their levels. And they got featured and put into an official version of the game. That's just the coolest thing to me. And I don't know why I haven't checked it out until now, but here it is. The Fernando level. I wish I was this creative with my levels. Ouchie. That bouncy thing doesn't do anything. Bad game design. I hate this game. I heard of Fernando. What's Fernando doing over here? I heard Fernando, but there's no Fernando. Bad game. Red Hot Chili Pepper. The Fernando factory is back in business. What the hell is this? How do you do that without dying? I got pummeled. And I want to add more now that I want to add more about what I was saying earlier, that a current gen LittleBigPlanet game would be so fantastic. A LittleBigPlanet without engine limitations is basically the perfect game of all time, like the best game of all time. And I'd argue that until probably the end of time, because this game just promotes creativity. Where am I supposed to be going? This game lets you do whatever you want. And if there was a current gen, like a fully modern version, sequel for PC and Xbox and for PlayStation 5 at this point, soon to be 6, I think. But if a game was made that accessible for everybody, I mean, it would be better than Minecraft. And I mean this full serious. I've always preferred this game over Minecraft. Even though they're two completely different games, but this game just allows you to, I guess, do more complex things. Not to say that Minecraft, yeah, you can't do crazy things, but because Minecraft's like, what, graphically, not a very impressive game. And not to say that this game is either, but, you know, this game with ray tracing and, like, realistic Sackboy, like, realistic physics, like, with the most top-notch current technology that we have in games now, would be so unreal. Like, it would be a real dream come true if such a thing were ever to be made. And I'm hoping it will be soon. Because if we do get a new LittleBigPlanet game, I'm pretty sure it would have a PC port, which is so exciting, but not at the same time, because, I mean, we don't know. No one knows. Where am I going? I don't even know. I haven't seen a Fernando yet. Oh, I wasn't supposed to jump down. I don't know why I did that. And I know this is too much to ask for, but if we could have a world where we have a Sackboy game, a 3D Sackboy game, and a 2D 2.5D LittleBigPlanet game, both at the same time with their own separate releases, both with their own unique create modes. That would be a perfect world, man. You know that society, if we had you know, blah blah blah. There's the first Fernando. If we had such a thing, we'd have like world peace. And of course, I'm exaggerating, but I mean, imagine another LittleBigPlanet game, another mainline LittleBigPlanet game, and 3D. Because I think 3D level creation is limitless. You have a 3D landscape to work limitlessly, unlimitedly with. And I think that would be slightly better than just having 2D levels like this, 2.5D levels like this. Both is good. But one could only hope. So what is another level? I was trying to look for a level that I've probably seen before. And I don't think that's possible, because the Great Gratuitous Raid of Goblinburg, Pandemonium, 2 Bracer 2, Prison Panic in Search, Evil Duckies, Cereal Isle, Watermill, Mighty Might, LBP 8? Wait a second, you're telling me we've had LittleBigPlanet 8 all this time, and now I'm just being able to play it? Taklamakan Go and Never Come Back. I don't think I've never seen these before. What is this?
Hi, my name is Sean Smith. You may know me as RZ22G, which is my PSN ID. This is my Mighty Might tank, which I made for LittleBigPlanet. What inspired me to make the tank was my daughter and I were playing a level that had a tank in it, and she asked if I could make something a little bit better. And then 2 days later, we had this tank, and I created a level called the Mighty Might Little Big Mountain Mission. So try it out, and I hope you enjoy it.
No, because that is so cool. Oh my god. Oh, if only we had that in today's standards, man. This dude literally, his daughter. Whatever. And it doesn't look ugly. It looks so good. How? This looks like better than anything that you'd see in... That just automatically... Wait. That automatically... That's awesome. I didn't even know logic like that was possible in this game. This is something you'd see in LittleBigPlanet 2. That is so great. This is so well made. This isn't even something you'd see in, like, the actual story campaign. Backwards, forwards. What's yellow do? Fires missiles. Okay, wow. And this just opens the hatch to get out. Close. There's a sentry on top. That's just amazing, man. Now, I don't want to shit on Minecraft, but I kind of have to now. You can do this in Minecraft. Last time I remember, I don't think you can make a tank in Minecraft that fully works like this. Or can you? Because, goddamn, that is so cool. I'm probably I'm supposed to be on the tank. I just soft locked myself, right? Cause how do I get back up here? No, I can go back up. See, and it has automatic lights for it to turn on too. You can't clear this. Go back and explore the cave. Find a way to lower these pillars. It fully... I'm amazed, man. And you're probably thinking like, oh my god, I'm exaggerating. But this is so well made for this game. Like, this game was supposed to be so simplistic. There's a passage below, but it's blocked. Must be a way to melt this ice. And then you have to melt it. That's awesome, man. Man, this guy's really good. I just have a simple question. Why can't we have good things? Like, why can't we have a game like this right now that's currently being supported weekly or monthly with updates, and a game just like this? Why can't we have good things? Now, was this supposed to do something? I was supposed to clear the way or something, right? Oh, did I completely miss this, or what am I supposed to go ahead? Forward? Oh, now I definitely soft locked myself. Oopsies. Here we go. Okay, let's see. That I was supposed to go this way. Oopsies. I didn't know such a thing was possible in this game. I'm amazed. You're probably thinking I'm exaggerating, but this game is supposed to be like simplistic. These types of things weren't accomplishable in LittleBigPlanet 1. And I'm seeing things. I feel like I'm playing the second game right now. That's how like ahead this guy was. And it looks so clean too. Like in this game, I don't think you were able to hide the... You weren't able to hide the logic before. Like you would see all types of buttons that what's connected to what. And I could be wrong, but I don't think you were able to do that in this game yet. Like this thing being able automatically, oh, it goes down when you grab it. And there's no messiness. It looks so clean. That's so cool, man. And it goes automatically back. This works flawlessly. I'm amazed. I'm just amazed. And wow. I'm really hoping just to expect the enemies to take research from there and move ahead and ambush them. This just really makes me hope, because I've talked about this game before, but Restitched is supposed to be a LittleBigPlanet fan game. Wait, what does this lever do? Oh. Restitched is gonna be a third-party game. A fan-made game, which was originally a LittleBigPlanet fan game, but now it's just their own like IP. and it's very similar to LittleBigPlanet. It's take aim at the explosives on the other side bridge, but do not fire yet. When the enemy tank gets on the bridge, use red or yellow to grab fire. Let him have it. See, that's so cool. And since Restitch isn't a LittleBigPlanet fan game anymore, I think it has a lot more potential to do what it can do. So I'm just hoping that it actually does get finished as a game, and that it won't just die, because there's so many things that could go wrong. I mean, in this day and age, games die, games come out games come out in rough states. Games don't get finished. Games get left behind. Games come out buggy. I'm really hoping that Restitch doesn't end up like one of those games, because it has so much potential. It's my only hope and our only hope of having a LittleBigPlanet game on PC. And since it has and it's gonna be a Steam game, it's gonna have mouse and keyboard support. So just imagine what the possibilities are. And I think it is gonna have Steam Deck support too, so I can't wait, man. And the game, I've been following the game's development for such a long time, and they're always I have no reason to be suspicious, but they're always posting like development progress on their blog. And since they're only limiting like real showcases to Patreon, they still upload like images, so it's only just a matter of time. I think last year, I think it was last year, that they released a trailer, and it looks so good. Like, I don't want to believe that this is just a scam, because it can't be. It can't be. It's too good to be. Don't give me hope, man. Let me be happy for once. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to get further? I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Oopsies. Well, I can't see because the camera is not... Okay, so I'm supposed to fire the missile. Okay, it's too low. But we're in an age where so many good games are coming out now. I'm glad that COVID. I'm glad that now that we're in post-COVID world, I guess now. I guess we could say that it's been 4 years. So we're in a post-COVID world where now things with love and care are finally getting pushed out now. So we're gonna see Gmod 2 after 12 goddamn years. We're finally gonna see GTA 6. There's so many, and imagine all the things that haven't been announced yet. So it's very exciting times to be living in now. That is really low. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm getting close. I just gotta back up a little. Did I do it? I probably shouldn't have done that. Ah, I'm stuck! Back up. We got GTA 6 before GTA 6. I mean, very exciting times now. Can I... Okay, so I've shot missiles. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I don't think I'm supposed to be shooting bombs. There's something red up there that I'm supposed to be shooting, I think. I'm not sure. I don't want to leave the level. I want to finish it. I want to play other levels. Let me see what the speech bubble has to say. Aim barrel, use yellow to fire in time shot to make it through the moving blocks. Pod must be down. What is pod? This thing? I've tried doing that already. It just doesn't. I'm assuming the pod is the hatch, which is a very interesting name. I'm shooting, but nothing's happening. Am I supposed to get closer, perhaps? No. Closer. Up. No. No. I think I did something. Something exploded. I broke something. My... Alright, if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna go to another level. I want to finish this, please. Come on, work. Man, penis. Alright, well, I really want to finish it, but I don't do the thing. Something's not working. Anyway, now, I know that these are really short. This isn't really a level at all. This isn't even a level. This is just like a gallery. I said it right there in the description. It's just a gallery of different times. So we got Egypt. I'm not going to collect these things because I don't need them. There's no purpose of these stickers. Is that Edgar Allan Poe? I'm not sure who that is. We got Scottish people. We've got Greece. We've got Shakespeare. We've got Napoleon, I think. We've got Gothic architecture. Got the British people. Got Native Americans. I really just want to mod my PS3 now, just to play on custom servers, because I want to know how active are those servers. They can't be that active. So let's see. I want to check out the monster kit. Ghost Train. Hold on, intermission. I need to check the Fortnite item shop. Actually, I'll beat this level and then I check the Fortnite item shop. So, wait, I'm trying to remember what. There's a cut. There's something cut from this DLC. I can't remember what. I think it was blood. There was like a real life blood like decoration. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a blood sticker, but they changed the color to like green or something, so it wasn't, you know, actual blood. Even though they showed blood in the story. And I think some sort of body part or something that they had. And this game was just so wacky. So goofy. But it was so charming. I remember there's this one sticker that I tried looking for, but just could never find. And since I was like a huge Sonic fan at the time, like I was literally obsessed with Sonic, there was costumes, like custom costumes of Silver and Shadow, because there was no, they didn't include them in the DLC. And there was this one decoration that they would always use for Silver's like eyebrow things. I don't even know what he calls those things. The sharp parts of his face and his little chest hair. And I never could find where it was from. I think it was from a DLC that I didn't own. This was integral. This exact DLC was integral to horror levels in LittleBigPlanet. Without this DLC, there would literally be no horror levels in LittleBigPlanet. Because they added that screech, like they added a bunch of sounds and all this like scary stuff, like the pointy spikes and body parts and all those decorations contributed to an entire genre of levels in this game. Like there's so much lore to this game. Like, this doesn't actually hurt you. That's just decoration. And that's it. It's just literally, it's just one level. Now, wait. Do they have... Oh, that is so sad. Wait. There's no... There was moon tutorials. Right? In this game, or is it only in the second game? I can't remember now. What the poop? Anyway, time for me to check the Fortnite item shop now, because I need to see if they finally added the skins that I've been waiting for, or is it another day of garbage and useless Lego skins that nobody cares about. If it is bad, I'm gonna end stream. If it's good, I'm gonna end stream anyway. Oh, that was not a good idea. Okay, well, I overestimated the power of my computer. Oh, my entire Discord is glitching now. I bet the stream looks like 1p right now. 3 bitrate power. No, still at 6k bitrate. Okay, well, that's going to change soon until the actual game visuals load. Let's see, this is gonna work just for the item shop to be garbage. Okay. I'm gonna hope. Wait, is the new crew pack out already? Anyway. Okay, Lady Gaga, of course. Lady Gaga is gonna be here till the end of time. Blink 182. Oh, damn. Born This Way. Wait, this isn't a new. Say So by Doja Cat. Okay, Buddy Holly's back, finally. This is not new. They didn't change this at all. This entire thing is the same exact fucking... Whatever. This is garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. Yeah, and that's it, right? Of course. Well, anime skin. Is someone controlling my game right now? Oh, right. Forgot about this. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's garbage. Absolute terrible item shop, but at least they got rid of the icon skins. I didn't want those there anymore. They were all the way at the bottom, occupying space for no reason. Nobody was out here buying those skins, but they just replaced them with this. Like, this has been in the item shop every other day, and they just keep adding it for some reason. This is something I haven't seen in, like, what, 2 weeks? It's in the item shop again for some reason. I think this was in the item shop this month already. All these things have been in the item shop in the past month. They've been recycling the same garbage. These have been the same exact skins and cosmetics for like 3 months already. There hasn't been a single new thing that we have seen. No RoboCop, no Spider-Verse skins, no Resident Evil skins. I've been waiting for Cozy Chomps, the shark pajama skin. It's just all the same skins. And it's not even skins that have Lego versions too. It's just random skins that nobody cares about. Like, these skins, yes, they have Lego. These do. These do. These do, I know. Yeah, these do. This one doesn't have this one doesn't even have a real skin. It's just this. What is this? It's disgusting. This neither. That doesn't have a real one either. I guess that counts, but still, that's not even good looking at all. But whatever. Screw you, Epic Games. Your game sucks. Fix your item shop. That's it for me this stream. Thank you, Xander and Eddie, for being the only ones here today. And I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or what I'm gonna stream. Maybe Undertale again. Maybe what else do I need to stream? The Bug Snacks DLC. I've been wanting to get through that for like 2 years already since it released. Still haven't done it. Yeah, Bug Snacks DLC. What else? Only Up, but that takes way too long. What else? Minecraft 2. Anyway, okay, that's it. Thank you to anyone that's watching in the future or whatever. I'll see you in another stream. I'm losing my voice already. That's great. All right, goodbye. Wait, how do I still don't know how to stream.